Hello my friends, and welcome back to our blind let's play of Escape from Monkey Island for the PC. My name is FlightlessBird, this is your story-based gaming channel, and today my friends, we're going to try to complete this game. And I do need to tell you that we had a little bit of problem with this part. This is the second time I've recorded this. The first time the game crashed on me and I didn't save. And so I basically lost, I don't know, 30 plus minutes of recording. So there's a lot of things that I'm going to be doing here that, you know, I kind of figured out.
Here, have a banana.
I apologize for that. It hopefully doesn't surprise you though, considering that this game has been fraught with issues. But I hope you all are having a wonderful day today, and I hope you don't, I hope you don't, blame me too much for the game, you know, bugging out. It's just something that happens. So what are we doing? Well, the first thing I figured was not to eat bananas. First thing I figured was, you know, give Timmy a banana, because if you remember at the end of last episode,
here, have a banana.
I was saying we should do that. And I noticed he follows you around, although at first I went to Herman Toothrot's area, and when I went to Herman Toothrot's area, Timmy stopped following me, so I went back to the beach to look for him, and he wasn't there. And then I realized that he's actually literally following you around. So I started to think, what objects do I have that Timmy can interact with? Because I was thinking back to the I was thinking back to the hanging from the monkey head from the original Monkey Island, and I realized that Timmy is small enough to fit in this little hole. Now what's interesting is you're supposed to use a bunch of bananas on the top vent, but if you use it on the top vent, he'll actually come out. Here, I'll show you. Yeah, so that doesn't work. So what you need to do, this is a really cool puzzle. You need to actually close this. I'm sorry, Timmy. And then use this on the portal.
Here, monkey, monkey, monkey. That worked like a charm.
Here, have a banana.
I love Timmy. Timmy's great.
Ooh.
And that one, a really strange contraption. I still understand what this is. You can't climb up this ladder. There is a weed whipper thing in the machinery, but you can't get to it. So you got to use something that can get to it.
That doesn't look like it needs picking. Got it.
We're gonna find that we're going to use this thing a lot, like a lot. The little extender thingy has a ton of uses in this game. Which is weird because in most adventure games, you know, you only use an item once, and that's about it. Tim will be fine, don't worry. He got here somehow mysteriously on his own, he'll be fine. So that's how you get that. Now, if you're wondering what the heck is up with that machine area down below, I have actually no idea what that is. I don't remember seeing a bunch of monkeys here before. Okay, apparently they're just wandering around. I don't know what the machine is just yet. I do know there is something we can do with the machine now, although I don't know exactly what that does. Now, after spending about 20 minutes trying to figure out what to do with the monkey with the accordion, I actually did look this part up. So there is a puzzle in this game that actually defeated me, and that is these small little shields on the skull's eyes. Now, the game does give you a clue. If you look at the shields, if you try to pick them up.
I actually get to use this banana picker more than once.
If you try to pick up the shields, the game will actually tell you, I can't reach it. And that's supposed to give you a clue that you're supposed to use the banana picker here. But still, those are some things that are just so out of the way that I don't understand how I would have noticed them. I did notice them at the beginning of the game, but I forgot about them because I didn't think they were useful. I didn't even know what shields there were. I didn't know that there were the eyeballs. And yeah, we had to use the symbols with the monkey with the accordion. Basically,
You're holding.
the shields. I'll show that in a second. That's something that makes sense.
I'd like to take it.
This is what the heck?
That's the spirit.
Because when you use the shields, it actually says they look like little symbols. And then you're supposed to connect, you know, musical instruments
At
together.
this point, I'd usually say something about the joys of marriage. But since you're already married, I can skip that part.
What kind of word is flume anyway? Flume, 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 flume.
So on this part, we have to get the milk bottle. But in order to get the milk bottle, we need to go from the left side. And I forgot how I did it last time. I think I hit the second one. Yeah, I hit the second one. Okay, that's what I did. This took about, you know, 3 or 4 minutes of
It's not so useful without a hard-to-reach object to pick up.
figuring out, but it wasn't too bad.
This banana picker is really starting to come in handy.
And one thing I didn't do though is I didn't go use the milk bottle on Hermit Toothrot yet, which is what I should do,
Please step up to the boat. You're right.
because Herman did say that he got hit with a milk bottle. Hope you're all having a wonderful, fantastic day today. I'm really enjoying this game, by the way. It's absolutely incredible. I'm not gonna say it's the best Monkey Island game, but it's definitely a good Monkey Island game. I mean, if the controls were a little better, this could be one of the top games easily. It's funny, the puzzles are seemingly logical. Just about everything about this game is really good. Oh, I forgot to use that. I need to use that too. Milk bottle.
Herman?
Where? Are you trying to kill me, you rashin' freshin' Guybrush?
Herman, you remember me?
You got all your
You've
memory
gotten
back?
all your memory back?
I think so. Quiz me, hotshot.
What's the last thing you remember?
What's the earliest thing you remember?
That's a long time ago, Skippy.
Try.
I remember. It's 20 years ago.
20 years?
I'm washing ashore on Monkey Island.
It's pretty far back.
My head hurts. There's an accordion next to me on the beach.
An accordion?
Yep. I tried to play the thing for a few years, but I wasn't any good. So I threw it into a field of weeds.
Okay, so
What?
that's why you need the accordion.
See,
Okay,
I know.
I was kind of curious on why you needed the accordion. I knew how to get the accordion, but I didn't understand what the point was. We need to throw the accordion at Herman next in order to get the next step of his memory. And I know how to do that now. Sweet. Oh, yes. This is one thing I did figure out pretty easily. Weed Whipper, used with the weeds, because it's the only weeds in Monkey Island. Like I said, the puzzles are pretty logical in this game. Although I'm not really sure what this actually does. So if you remember the minecart area, there's a there's a section there where there's weeds on the ceiling. And yeah, we fill this up with lava, and the lava level goes down.
Back to the earth from whence it came.
But I'm not really sure what that does.
All the lava is seeping into the ground now that all the heat-resistant weeds have been whipped.
I'm not exactly sure what that does. So that's a puzzle I still haven't solved. But we do know what to do with the accordion. So let's go ahead and do that before we do monkey combat, because monkey combat, oh boy, monkey combat. Okay, so if you use a shield. Oh, he came over here and did them automatically. But Guybrush says they look like little symbols. And I even made mention in the first video how
Wow.
it almost looks like the toy monkey symbol thing that you see sometimes.
It says HT on it. I don't play the accordion. I don't play the accordion.
Okay, so we got the accordion. And now we're going to have to run back to Herman to chuck this at him. And that should allow us to restore his memory even further. I don't know if there's a step 4 in this process. We'll have to find out together. But yeah, monkey combat is not like the original sword fighting. In the original sword fighting, every single time you sword fought, you got better because the game gave you more information. In this game, the insults, the combinations, you had to actually chart those manually. Which means that they're not as fun as the original sword fighting. Because you have to make a chart, you have to make a list of which things be other things and what order shifts to what order. It's incredibly complicated, and it's just something that's, like I said, it's not as fun as the original. If I have one complaint about this game so far, it's the monkey combat, because you actually have to manually do all the work off screen, by writing things down. Whereas in the original sword fighting, when you learned an insult, that was a new cue. Now, granted, you had to match up the insults with the other insults, and you had to chart that, but that was easier to chart than monkey combat. Monkey combat's just incredibly wonky is the right word for it. Use the accordion to walk Herman to thought.
Herman?
Where? Ouch! What in the name of hey? I just remembered where I left my pants.
That's, great, I guess. What about Ozymandias?
Ozymandias? Never heard of him. Wait! Now I remember! Oh no! By Trenton's panty line, this is horrible!
Wait, you know Ozymandias?
Oh yeah, that's me. Herman. Listen, Junior, you better take a seat because I got some whale staggering news to lay on you.
I didn't know whales could stagger, but go ahead.
Okay, first of all, my real name isn't Herman Toothrot.
Really? What is it?
I'll get to that. First, let me tell you how I ended up here on Monkey Island. With nothing but a busted accordion, most of the clothes on my back, and a head full of broken memories.
And no pants.
Is this gonna take a while? I'm in kind of a hurry.
Stow it, Blondie. This is important. Like so many stories, it began some 20 years ago in a bar on the other side of the world. I had been lured out of my peaceful retirement in the Caribbean by the thrill of a dangerous sailing regatta off the coast of Australia.
Australia? Wait a minute.
Hush up, kid. I'm telling a story here.
Sorry.
Anyhow, the night before the competition, I was steeling myself for the race with several pitchers of grog when I was joined at the bar by one of the other competitors, an unhappy Australian tycoon with the unlikely name of Ozymandias.
No.
Yes. The poor guy seemed so sad, just because no one would do business with him anymore. Now, to cheer him up, I regaled him with stories of my adventures on the untamed Caribbean seas.
So you were the one who told Ozzy about the lucrative development opportunities of the Caribbean.
Yes, but that's not all. The next day, as I reached the race's halfway point, I'd already forgotten the grog-induced revelries of the night before. Suddenly, I found myself being rammed by another boat, pushed into a freakish whirlpool. It was none other than Ozzy.
I hate it when that happens.
It gets worse.
Yipes.
I hadn't just told Ozzy about the wonders of the Caribbean. I'd also told him about all of its terrible voodoo secrets.
Uh-oh.
Secrets that men would kill to possess.
Uh-oh.
I told him about the gate to heck, known as Big Whoop. I told him about the unbelievable lineage of the three-headed monkey. Worst of all, I told him about the ultimate insult, the voodoo talisman that could make mice out of men.
Remind me to never tell you a secret.
Strangely, the whirlpool didn't kill me. Instead, it dropped me and my shattered ship on the other side of the world. By the time I had righted myself, I had no idea who I was or where I came from. I took the name Herman Toothrot after the remaining letters on my accordion, H.T.
HT? Wait a minute, you're not telling me that you're really...
That's right. My real name is Horatio Torquemada Marley.
No.
But you can't be Governor
No.
Marley. I mean, everyone knows that H.T. Marley died over 20 years ago off the coast of Australia in a boat
No.
race.
Grandpa, get your stinking hands off of me, you blamed octopus!
But sir, we're family. See? I married your granddaughter, Elaine.
Oh, that's just wonderful. I finally rid myself of 20 years of amnesia, and the first thing I learned is that my granddaughter has married the sorriest excuse for a pirate in the seven seas. Somebody get me a coconut so I can go back to being blissfully ignorant.
Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's a plot twist I didn't see coming. I'm so glad I didn't find this out in the episode I lost. Speaking of which, I should probably save the game because I don't want to lose this now. FB end maybe. Oh, it's so good. Oh, what a plot twist.
Grandpa?
Quit calling me that.
That's no way to talk, sir. We're gonna have to work together to defeat Ozzy and LeChuck.
LeChuck's involved too?
Actually, he's the new governor of Melee Island.
Get jokes! Where's my granddaughter?
She disappeared right after the election.
Whew, that's a relief.
Why?
Because of the one secret I didn't reveal to Ozzy before he tried to kill me.
I like how he said, did I say LeChuck? I meant the duck, Ozzy and the duck. And he's like, nope, it's so weird how the text changes sometimes because the character doesn't want to say what you want to say. Secret of Monkey Island? Real secret of Monkey? The secret of your missing pants. I like the real secret.
The real secret of Monkey Island?
Of course not. I'm talking about the secret of the fourth piece of the ultimate
Wait, there's
insult.
4 pieces?
The one that had to do with the governorship of Melee Island? I was wondering about that. What is it?
It's this.
That
The
looks like
stamp.
the Melee Island gubernatorial seal.
It is the official gubernatorial seal of Melee Island. One of them, anyway.
How have you had that
a
in your
good governor
pants,
always
or
keeps a spare around
whatever?
in case the original gets lost. The seal is the key to unlocking the dread power of the ultimate insult. Without it, it's just a funky-looking maraca. Now, Guybrush, this is very important. Where is the other gubernatorial seal?
I guess it's with Elaine. She rarely lets it out of her sight.
That's good. As long as Ozzy and LeChuck don't find her, they'll never be able to make the ultimate insult work.
Uh-oh, you just had to say that. What are they building?
Ah, good times, free grog, my pockmarked fanny.
We did one
You
year.
should all be ashamed of yourselves. Don't be looking at me, you mangy mongrel. I voted for Elaine, I did.
Well, I certainly didn't vote for that bilge-rat LeChuck.
Well, if none of us voted for him, then why is he the governor? And why are we being forced to build this colossal commemorative statue of him in the center of town? Ah, shut up!
This is horrible. LeChuck has enslaved my people. It's a good thing my grandfather isn't alive to see this. Why is he making them build that statue? What does that have to do with the ultimate insult? What's happened to Guybrush? What's that smell?
Uh-oh.
Oh, ex-Governor Marley, you're a hard woman to find, you know that?
Obviously, not hard enough. You must be Peg-Nose
Take those
Pete.
Pete's back.
The governor and Mr. Mandrill have a few questions they'd like to
I
ask
should get out of jail.
Gee, you know, I'd like to, but I have to wash my hair for the next 7 years.
I really must insist.
Drat.
Darn it.
Like I said, as long as Ozzy and LeChuck don't find Elaine, the ultimate insult can never be completed.
Maybe we should come up with a backup plan.
Yeah.
It's the official symbol of the governor's office.
It says HT on it.
I never thought that HT would Herman Toothlot would be Grandpa Marley.
Horatio?
Yep.
How does it feel to have your memory back?
How does it feel? Let's see. Before you hit me with that accordion, I was a carefree hermit on a tropical island. Now, I've got a dimwit for a grandson-in-law, a granddaughter who's imperiled by not one, but two beings of unspeakable evil, and the knowledge that every pirate in the Tri-Island area might be wiped out by a mistake I made over 20 years ago. How do you think I feel, Seepgood?
Cautiously optimistic? How am I supposed to defeat the ultimate insult?
You shouldn't have to, as long as my granddaughter keeps the gubernatorial symbol away from those goons.
Well, let's just suppose that something goes wrong.
Because it easily
How would I
does.
stop an ultimate insult talisman?
That's tricky. I suppose you could just build a bigger ultimate insult talisman. That might work. But
what?
if you wanted it to generate ultimate comebacks, you'd have to master the ancient tongue of the ultimate
That's not
insult.
monkey fighting,
How
is
hard
it?
could that be?
Pretty dang hard. It's really ancient.
How ancient?
It's monkey jabber.
Yep. It's the monkey combat.
How am I supposed to get off this island?
Sprinky, I have no idea. Right now, I'd trade all the gold in my mind to bring back my creaky old ship.
See you later, Governor.
Not if I see you first.
Ah, it's so cool though. That's such a reveal.
Horatio?
Okay, nothing.
See you-
Not
Okay, so what we need to do. Let's get our check marks here. We have a golden man. We have the bronze hat, which is in the monkey hut. And we have a giant silver monkey head on the bottom right part of the screen. Those are the three elements plus the gubernatorial symbol. Those are the elements of the ultimate insult. So what I need to do is I need to get the hat. And in order to get the hat, we're gonna have to do monkey combat. And like I said, monkey combat's not something that... I mean, I literally could spend the next hour with you guys writing down all the things I'm doing with monkey combat. And in the end, I just don't think it's... hopefully you'll agree with me, but that's really tedious. It is super tedious. It's not like the sword fights, like I said, where you have to do stuff. Here, I'll show you
So,
what I have to do, basically. So what I have to do is I have to say...
On guard, monkey.
This is Anxious Ape. So that's the same because it's the same three. So I need to copy what he did. So that way he gives me a new stance. Okay, he's not... Apparently he's not giving me anything. It's kind of annoying.
Eek, eek, eek.
Because like I said, what I need him to do is I need him to give me a stance. And he's not. Because I guess he's drunk. I mean, you could try to do it yourself. So charging chimp.
Ack, gee, ow!
Yeah, you see, if you do the wrong thing, you get a foul. Alright, well, this guy's not helpful. But yeah, that's basically what you have to do. You have to fight these guys until you get ways to change. Ack oop eek. Charging chimp gippy gibbon. Charging chimp gippy gibbon. Ack oop eek. And I write AOE. So ack oop eek. Say, so basically I had to chart this. Like all the different changes. When I fight these monkeys. So AOC from bobbing to anxious. So from bobbing to anxious. What was it? Ak Oop Chi? I think it was. And by the way, which beats which? I just shoot, I forgot to write that down. You see, you have to write that down as well as what beats which. Yeah. But I forgot to write down which one beats which. So there's two things you have to keep track of, which is why this is so annoying. You gotta keep track of.
Ow!
So Bobby, act AEO, from drunken to bobbing. So from drunken to bobbing, AEO, and bobbing beats drunken monkey. So bobbing, so bobbing beats drunken monkey. Yeah, you see, you have to record multiple things, and that's part of the problem. Is it gets really confusing. So anxious ape loses to drunken monkey. So drunken monkey beats ancient ape. Yeah, like I said, this is, I don't even know if I'm writing this down right. It's just, this is super frustrating.
Ow!
And I may be here for like an hour, 2 hours trying to wrap my head around this.
Ow.
Akuchi. See, I can't even.
I don't think I have the hang of this yet.
I can't even take the time to write these things down before they happen. That's the problem. Is I'm trying to record like the 3 words, and then I also have to record what defeats what, and it's just it's stimulus overload. So like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and try to grind this off screen and try to create this chart and try to figure out what beats what, and I will I'll talk with you guys later. I'll write down how many times I lose, so when I come back, I'll let you know how many rounds I've done. I'll see you guys in a few. All right, we won 1. Okay, so that's 4 losses and 1 win for Guybrush Threepwood. Not too bad. Oh, nice little dance there.
1.
So that's 1 win. Unfortunately, we still have more to fill out. More in my chart here to pull out. But we're making progress. And I'm going to share with you guys on screen, like, what I'm doing at the end to show you how I listed everything. I'll see you guys in the next victory. And we're 2 and 4. That was a really easy fight. Yeah, that was the next fight after our last win.
I won.
But I'm still missing 4 pieces of information to have my chart complete. So let's see if I can get those. All right, another win, but on my chart I have GG
I won.
being beat by 3 different forms, and you can only have, each form is weak to 2 other forms. So GG shouldn't be listed 3 times. So somewhere along the way I made a mistake. So I'm gonna go ahead and rewatch my old recordings to try to figure out where I made my mistake. Alright, that was the closest fight yet. That's a 6th win. And as you can see, we have 1 banana left. Going back and forth with the brawny ape here.
I think I might be ready to take on Jojo Jr.
Huzzah! And I think we are ready. The only thing we don't know is how to change from charging chimp to drunken monkey and vice versa. That's the only one we don't know. But even if we don't know that, the way this game works is there are 2 things. Each form can be 2 things. So if you don't know the second way to beat it, you know the first way to beat it. So overall, you know, I've only lost 4 times, I've won 6 times, but part of the problem is organization. You have to record this all on your own. So I made this like diagram that I got from this website, which I'll post on the screen here. But if you make this chart the way she did, or he did, sorry, they did, you'll see if you write this all out and you just track it, then you can do it in a pretty efficient manner. I think I've been at this for like 40-45 minutes. It's been a lot of pausing, by the way. Make sure you pause so you can keep track of information, but that's basically what's been happening.
Hello again, Monkey Prince.
Greetings, unenlightened one.
I challenge you to monkey combat.
I challenge you to monkey combat.
I can see you've been training. Perhaps you are ready to fulfill the prophecies.
Bring it on.
Prophecies, schmophecies. Are we gonna fight or what?
Very well.
Monkey combat!
Let's rumble.
You are indeed ready to fight me.
Okay, so basically, I need to beat Bobby and Baboon. And what beats Bobby and Baboon is AA or GG. So from DM, I can go to GG with OAC.
G.
So to beat AA, I have to do DM or CC. So GG to DM, I can go right back to OAC.
G.
Yeah, this is monkey combat. It's kind of frustrating at times.
Ow.
But if you write it all out, eventually you'll get it. So to beat GG, I need CC or AA. So DM to AA is AEC. And I think this is random for every playthrough. Well, I'm pretty sure there's, you know, some set data, but I don't know what that is.
Ow.
So I need to be charging chimp. So to beat charging chimp, I have to do BB or DM. So AA to BB is AOC.
G.
I just hope this is winnable, because it got first attacked. CC to GG, that's not, I already have that one. It's CC to DM that I don't have. I need to beat GG, which is CC or AA. So BB to AA is AOC.
G.
Like I said, I really hope you can win this.
Ow.
So what beats Drunken Monkey? BB and GG. So AA to GG is OEC.
G.
Because based on my math, I'm gonna lose this. Ooh, there, DM to CC. That's Ichi Oop. That's the one that I was missing. I now know every single command. So what beats charging chimp? BB does. How do I go from GG to BB? BB to GG is COA.
G.
Yeah, it's gonna have to mess up though, else I have no way of winning this. What beats Ancient Ape? CC does. So BB to CC is EOA.
Eek! Oop! Ack!
Yeah, like I said, unless he messes up, I have no way of winning this. Because he got first attack. Which doesn't make any sense at all. How do I beat Baboon? AA does. So CC to AA is CEO.
G, eek! Oop!
Hopefully the game is programmed that he messes up on the last one here.
Eek! Oop!
Ooh.
Oh, look at that! The game has pity on you. It only takes off one banana at the end. Alright, so I need to be Drunken Monkey to win. BB beats DM. So I need to go AA to BB. And that's AOC.
Ack! Oop! G!
Oh, come on! He has one banana too? Oh wait, he messed up. He messed up! The game is programmed correctly! Huzzah! We have a way to win this! Wait, how does he have 2 bananas now? How do you get 2 bananas? Anxious Ape. CC beats Ancient Ape. So, CEO.
G. Eek. Oop.
Yes! 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 Finally! Oh, dear Lord!
I cannot believe it. I had foreseen losing my crown eventually, but not to such an unlikely opponent. The honor of victory is yours, Guybrush, as well as the ceremonial bronze hat.
Woohoo!
Please take good care of it. It is very special.
Oh, finally! Yeah, like I said, that took a lot of time. Okay, I can't move. I can't move all of a sudden. I can't do anything. I can't F1. I can't move. I can't go to options. I can't exit. I can't pause. Oh, great! The game freezes! After all of that, the game freezes! Oh, dear Lord, I can't believe it. Well, we did beat Monkey Combat. And we do have, I think, all the items we need to beat the game. So what I'm gonna have to do is, I'm gonna have to go back to those save files that I had and find a save file after Monkey Combat. Because, yeah, I can't do anything. It completely locked up again. Oh, see you guys in a second. Alright, I went back and replayed the monkey fight sequence, and I won. So, I got the Bond's hat, and I quickly got the heck out of there as fast as I could while saving just before the end of the fight, hoping that it wouldn't freeze again, and thankfully it didn't freeze. And here's why I'm so thankful, because I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to use Monkey Combat against LeChuck, because the game tells us that, you know, by utilizing the language of the ancient monkey fight. If I were to load a save from a different game file, I could bypass the, you know, the freezing bug, but then I wouldn't have any of the commands for the monkey fight, which means I would be totally clueless on how to win against LeChuck if that's what intends upon happening. It may be Ozzy that we're fighting, but I'm pretty sure it's LeChuck, because the game, you know, in the game you fight LeChuck, so it makes a lot of sense. We need to use the banana picker with the silver monkey statue. It looks like a nose ring, so we're gonna clip the nose here with it. Okay, I wasn't expecting
There's
that.
more than one way to skin a monkey. I sure am glad I've got this banana picker.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking you put it in the nose. I wasn't expecting a trap door to happen either. All right, now we need to throw this
Too much
on
monkey hair in there for me.
the head.
Wow, it's effectively a gigantic ultimate insult.
That was a good shot. And now what we need to do is...
Whoa.
Oh, what just happened?
Hey, there's a hidden passage back here.
Like my 2 items disappeared.
Hey,
Whoa.
this place looks like some sort of control room.
Look at this place. No, I don't want to go back down. What is this place? This place
I wonder
is
what all this
cool.
stuff does. I can hear some bubbling noises coming from in there. I can't use this. I can hear.
I hope the monkey head isn't getting gas.
There appear to be a bunch of valves and pressure lines running into this
I
control
wonder
panel.
if that's why you had to flood the lava.
Didn't do anything.
Because if you flood the lava, then you turn this on?
Nothing happened. Steer the giant monkey head? That just sounds so wrong.
This must be the captain's chair. It's got an armrest control pad thing. This must be the captain's chair. Starfish date 182.43. The Gamma Quadrant has no monkeys.
There's a
It looks like something important is supposed
something
to go in
important.
there.
That's got to be the symbol, right?
I'll just put the gubernatorial symbol here.
Hey, it fits.
Whoa! They're playing rock, paper, scissors. Twister. Maybe all the monkeys gotta come help me drive this thing. Look at him. It's a calling. Oh, those are designed for monkeys. Oh. They got bananas too. That's good to see.
Oops. I better get out of here before someone finds out what I did.
Relax there, son. We're
Hey.
going for a little ride.
Oh, look at all the monkeys.
Pull that lever there, would you?
Ride? What do you mean by that?
We're taking this giant monkey robot to Melee Island to rescue my granddaughter.
Heck yeah.
Giant monkey robot. Are you sure you have all of your memory back? Maybe I should hit you again.
Wow. So that's the secret of Monkey Island. The fact that the thing's a giant... Guybrush kicks an unusually large butt. Act 3 plus. So technically there were 3 acts in the game.
What in the name of Poseidon's pig sticker is that?
Unless I miss my guess, that's an ultimate insult amplification tower.
You just made that up, didn't you?
Oh, this is weird.
For a medium-sized tower, it's pretty huge. There doesn't appear to be a way for the robot to climb this tower. Now that's a tower. There's no way to get to the top of that tower from down here. That's the shortest of the very, very, very tall towers.
It's like with King Kong here. We gotta jump from one to the next.
That's the second largest... No. No, that is the largest conch shell I've ever seen. I can't reach it from here.
We need to do something to, like, spring us.
Not now. I'm not picking that up.
Alright, we don't have anything in our inventory.
Not now.
Because he says not now. Is there anything over here? Ah, there we go. Now we use this short tower. Because that's what all the other towers have on them. And we gotta swing from one tower to the next, right?
I can't use it from down here.
Okay, maybe not swing, maybe spring? Boing! Yes! Yes! I should really save. We've already had problems. Yeah, we replaced the one that I used post-fight.
That's the second largest. There must be some way to take this out of commission. There's a very large switch sticking out of this shell.
Excessively large switch. That seemed like an easy puzzle.
Blast!
What's wrong, you reanimated lump of voodoo flotsam?
I'll tell you what's wrong. This so-called ultimate insult doesn't work. I've tried knocking it against every piece of junk in this accursed hovel, but nothing happens.
Does he use it wrong?
Well, I guess Grandpa was too smart for you diabolical dodos after all.
Quiet, you. Grr.
Grr.
Oh no.
What in the name of Adam Smith's invisible hand is that?
Oh no.
Oh, that's nothing. Just a piece of junk I bought on my honeymoon.
Darn! The gubernatorial seal of Melee Island. Of course!
Let me see that. Well, that seems to have shaved the proverbial dingo.
Oh no.
Let's test this bugger out. Peg nose.
What?
Would you be so good as to stand over there?
Look, Mr. High and Mighty Mandrill, I'm getting awfully tired of following orders. I think it's about time we renegotiated the terms of my employment.
Or what?
Or I'll fill your belly full of lead, you sissified fossil. No one messes with Peg-Nose the pirate and lives to tell the tale. Why, I'll rip off your arms and I'll beat you.
You were saying?
Please don't hurt me, Mr. Mandrill. I'll do whatever you say from now on, I promise.
Take a long walk off a short pier, you craven wretch.
Righto, sir.
Wow,
Well,
I think
Mrs.
those work.
Threepwood, it seems as though the power of the ultimate insult is finally mine.
Oh, let me use it on Elaine.
All in due time, Captain. But first, let's give her a taste of things to
That's
come.
the goofiest LeChuck version, by the way.
Aye, you're a sadist after my own blackened lump of a heart, Mandrill.
For years, the Caribbean has been buffeted by the unpredictable winds of runaway piracy. Now, by the power of the ultimate insult, I hereby banish those chaotic tempests and usher in a new age of orderly consumerism. I am Ozymandias. Look upon my works, ye mighty pirates, and despair.
No!
Where's the kaboom? There's supposed to be a Caribbean shattering kaboom! Work! Damn your eyes! Work!
I knew this ridiculous plan would never succeed. I guess this just goes to show that you should never send an Australian girly man to do the work of a real pirate.
LeChuck, get back here and help me fix this thing.
Oh, Ozzy.
Good job, Elaine.
You two stay here and guard the robot.
Good luck! Try not to break any of my stuff. Nice kid, but about as sharp as a soggy pancake. You know what I mean?
Tell me about it.
I'll show that chum bucket panty waist some real voodoo.
Oh
Honey,
no.
I'm home.
Guybrush, look out for the ultimate insult.
Oh, I don't know how you dimwits managed to sabotage my magnificent insult amplification apparatus, but I'll at least have the satisfaction of annihilating your arrogant pirate souls.
Somehow, I always knew it would end like this.
Really?
Prepare to meet your doom, Threepuds. What the didgeridoo is that?
Let's get out of here.
You won't escape that easy, you swashbuckling ninnies.
Whoa.
Great barrier reef! Ye be looking like ants from up here.
Looks like LeChuck now.
Guybrush,
Yes?
am I the only one seeing a giant walking statue of LeChuck on our front lawn?
Nope.
No. Elaine!
Guybrush, help!
Hang on, I'll be right back.
Guybrush, don't you dare leave me!
Don't worry, my beloved. Guybrush isn't going anywhere.
When you get a giant monkey.
Let go of me, you rock-brained monstrosity! You insignificant mortal flea! How dare you wield your pathetic voodoo magics against the immortal might of the demon pirate LeChuck? I'll grind your bones to make me grog, you triple timing bastard! Ah, shut up! How may I serve you?
Whoa, that worked.
Well, eventually, I'll be wanting you to squish every pirate on the face of the planet into a sticky red goo. But for now, let's just kill Guybrush Threepwood! Oh.
Come on, guys! We've got to get this giant monkey robot moving now!
Where's my granddaughter?
Actually, that's kind of a funny story.
Threepwood! Where did you find that ridiculous-looking contraption?
It was a present from H.T. Marley.
Grandpa?
I'm in here, dear.
Well, what an unexpected family reunion. Too bad I have to ruin it by savaging your puny minds with the power of the ultimate insult.
Oh, dear Lord.
Now what?
We got a bigger insult.
Now is your undoing, evil one. Now is the time foretold in the ancient prophecies of Monkey Island. Now is the time for the ultimate in Monkey Combat!
I love the Mortal Kombat references here. This is great. Oh my god, that's a lot of bananas. How does he know how to do monkey combat? Alright. Definitely need to drop a save here. Absolutely. Okay, what beats charging chimp? BB beats charging chimp. So to go from AA to BB, we need to go AOC. EOA. Bobbing. AA. CC to A. CEO. AOC. It's on, LeChuck. I got you this time. I am the master of monkey combat. Action 8. CC beats it. BB to CC. E or A. E or A. Right back to it.
Be the giant monkey robot, Guybrush.
Action 8. CC. BB to CC. Back to EOA. Seem to be stuck in a loop here. I could change the loop, sure, but...
Oh, Guybrush!
What, I'm doing a good job here, Elaine. DM. Alright, let's change the loop. GG. CC to GG. AOE. Alright, Ancient Ape, CC, so GG to CC, AOE.
Ah!
Trying to lane? CEO. Is it me or do we have like infinite health bars?
Guybrush!
Okay, after going back and forth for like 10 minutes, I decided to look it up. You're supposed to draw. Yeah, you're supposed to draw, which I guess that's what you need to do. So, anxious ape to drunky monkey. That needs to be AEC. Because I guess you can't hurt Elaine. Okay, GG to AA. So you can't lose this, basically. GG to AA is OEC. I really wish they wouldn't say be the monkey. They would say something like, give her a chance to escape, Guybrush, or give you some clue on what to do. Action 8, PB to AA is AOC. Go, Elaine, go!
Hey, what's going on here? LeChuck, you colossal idiot! I order you to cease this at once! Hey, wait a minute! You can't do this to me! I'm Ozzy Mandrill! I'm the future of the Caribbean! I command, stop, don't! Ah!
Oh.
Yeah!
Oh. Ew. I guess you weren't supposed to fight him because you were both pirates. And the true villain was Ozzy. Woo!
Elaine!
We did it!
Darling.
Jojo!
Since the late won't say hi to me.
Think about it, Pink Boy.
Guybrush, how can I ever thank you for reuniting me with my granddaughter?
Well, for starters, you could put on some pants.
Consider it done.
Also,
Yes?
And so the circle of life continues.
Hey, you're a talking monkey.
Elaine, I'd like you to meet Jojo Jr., the Monkey Prince of Monkey Island.
Well, thank you, noble Jojo, for helping to make the seas once again safe for pirates everywhere.
It was my pleasure, Mrs. Threepwood. But now I must be going. Somewhere out there, my monkey brothers and I have a destiny to fulfill.
Where will you go?
I don't really know. I hear that Martha's Vineyard is nice this time of year, but first we have a crew member who wants to disembark.
Timmy!
Hi, Timmy!
Goodbye, Jojo. We'll never forget you. Of course I'll never forget him. I mean, he's a talking monkey. How creepy is that? Well, that's it. We've saved the mansion, found your grandfather, and once again made the Caribbean safe for bloodthirsty, grog-swilling reprobates. Phew, who knew married life would be so much fun?
Guybrush, now that Grandpa's governor again, we're free. We can go wherever and do whatever we want.
I want to be a pirate. I want a life-size chocolate pirate ship. Guys, Zax, I want to Taming the Manatee. Hey, baby, you can be my Elaine anytime. I want a life-size chocolate pirate ship. Absolutely.
I want a life-size chocolate pirate ship, and not the hollow kind. Elaine?
Well, my friends, that was our blind Let's Play Escape from Monkey Island for the PC. Overall, it's really great game. If you take out the bugs and the glitches, which every game has, it's overall a lot of fun. There was maybe 2 puzzle elements in the game towards the end there that tripped me up. The shields and the drawing against LeChuck. But besides those 2 things, I thought overall the puzzles were really fair and really logical. And I must say that I didn't slam my head against the wall as much in this game as I did in previous games. Oh, I forgot about the platypus. Okay, the platypus too. That platypus puzzle, I will say that one is also equally vague and obtuse. The monkey combat, I mean, it's not bad. It's just you kind of need to have really good off-screen organization to set it up. You need to say, okay, these 5 forms beats these 2 forms each. And then you have to say, okay, well, AA to CC equals this, which equals CC to AA, and then write that out so that way you can track it. And if you have really good organizational skills, the minigame is actually a lot of fun. It's just, you know, I really wish there was a better way of doing it in-game. Maybe in-game, have it so that way the game gives you a chart and the chart like fills in when you find information. You could have done it like that. I'm not saying it's bad to require someone to use paper and pen to solve a puzzle. I think that's a really good thing that a lot of games don't do enough of. And I know that was a lot of criticism on something like Elden Ring, how the game doesn't really hold your hand. And I'm okay with the game not holding your hand. It's just, in a game like this where a lot of things seemed really logical, monkey combat kind of came out of left field basically. And that's my thoughts on this game overall. I want to give a huge shout out to our wonderful, amazing Patreons as we get to the end of game here. Techno Trouble, Chinnick and Benny Ruskin. Thank you thank you 3 all so very much for all of your love and support. If you'd like to support the channel in this way, link is in the description below. Additionally, you know, just watching the video, liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and commenting is a way you can support, which really, really helps out as we try to grow this channel. If you're wondering what's next, will we play more Monkey Island? Absolutely, my friends. We have every intention of playing Tales of Monkey Island. I've already bought the game. It's on Steam. And we have every intention of playing Return to Monkey Island, which is the new Monkey Island coming out, which is basically like a new spin on Monkey Island 3. So basically, instead of going from Monkey Island 2 to Monkey Island 3, Return to Monkey Island, I guess, is going to pick up where Monkey Island 2 left off with like a brand new story, which I'm really interested in. I think that's always cool to do. I mean, a movie like Halloween did it, and it was very successful, so why can't Monkey Island? What's next, though? Next is going to be The Quarry, which is a horror cinematic game. If you played Until Dawn, Quarry is basically the spiritual successor to Until Dawn. It's going to play a lot like the Dark Picture anthologies, if you've been following those on the channel. And I can't wait to play that. I will have an episode of that up, you know, tomorrow. After The Quarry, and after we got our scares on, we'll go back to some comedy, point-and-click adventures. Probably going with Space Quest 5, because we want to complete the entire Space Quest series. There's 2 more Space Quest games, just like there's 2 more Monkey Island games. Then we'll go to Silent Hill, the second in the non-Team Silent series. And then we'll come back to Tales from Monkey Island, the Telltale Monkey Island game. And of course, you know, after that, we'll go to a horror game. Then we'll probably finish up Space Quest. Then we'll go back to a horror game and maybe Return to Monkey Island at that point, if there is Return to Monkey Island. If there's not Return to Monkey Island, I may do something like Beyond Two Souls. I may also do a different point-and-click adventure. I know that I wanted to do Robin Hood and Conquest of the Longbow, which is an oldie, but it's one that I've been wanting to do for a while. So there's still a whole lot of games left for us to play, and I know this was a supersized version of Monkey Island today. I really wanted to finish this game because the game was great. I loved it. I want to have fun doing it, and I want to start The Quarry. So I really hope you appreciate this playthrough, and I want to thank everyone for all your love and support. And there's just way too many people to name, so I can't name you all. But, you know, of course, said Benny Ruskin, Joe Goodman, with a lot of really helpful, points in the game when I needed help, which was really, really helpful. And I just appreciate you guys so very much. Thank you for everything. And we're gonna, you know, watch the credits together as always. And as soon as the credits end, we'll see if there's an end out thing. And if not, I love you all so very much. Thank you for everything. And until next time, when we venture back into Monkey Island, or when you go check out something else on the channel, comment and let me know what else you're watching. If you're not into horror games, we have some other point-and-click adventure games on the channel. The Quest for Glory series was the first series we did on the channel. Loom, very good LucasArts game. It's about an hour and a half long, very easy to watch. Gabriel Knight's Sins of the Fathers was a very cool supernatural-like point-and-click adventure game that I had a lot of fun with. And of course, the Space Quest series. If you like Monkey Island, go watch the Space Quest series. They're both really, really funny games, and you'll enjoy it. I have a feeling you will. But until then, so long, and take care.
Elaine? Timmy? Herman? Mommy? George? Hey guys! I'm stuck down here! Wally? Lindy?
Wally.
Oh, it's a long way down!
Poor Guybrush.
Murray? Sean? Mike? Oh, Jar Jar?
Beautiful. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. Please be sure to like and subscribe for more. Also, please do not forget, you matter. You are brilliant and you are loved. And you should always remember to be true to yourself. Don't let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly feathered flightless bird. Till next time.